Hello friends, I am Dr. Ashish Agrawat. In this video, I am going to discuss about the biomedical waste disposal guideline. This is a very important topic for all healthcare professionals. Okay. So what is biomedical waste? By definition of WHO, biomedical waste, it is a waste generated during the diagnosis, testing, treatment, research or production of biological products for human or animals. So it is categorized into the 10 category. The first waste category is human anatomical waste, where human tissue, organs and body parts. Okay. In category 2, it is a animal waste. Category 3 is related to microbiology and biotechnology waste. The waste which is generated from laboratory cultures, drugs, specimen of organism, etc. Fourth category is waste sharp. Okay, like needle, syringe, scalpel, etc. Category 5 is discarded medicine and cytotoxic drug. Category 6 is soil waste. Category 7 is solid waste. Category 8 is a liquid waste. Category 9 is incineration ash, and category 10 is chemical waste. So in which bag, which type of biomedical waste has to be added? So you have to remember, the green bag is for the general waste. General waste includes like papers or fruits or water bottles, all the things we have to keep in the green bag. In the red bag, infected plastics like syringes, gloves or all plastic waste like catheter, okay, or Ryle's tube or even NS spines. So all these plastics, wherever there is a plastic, like even you can say ventilation tubes. So all that infected plastics, you remember the word plastics, okay, all infected plastics are to be kept in the red bag. In yellow bag, we put the human anatomical waste or animal waste or chemical waste or even the laboratory waste like blood culture platings or discarded medicines, expiry drugs, cytotoxic drugs and others. Like, so any contamination, okay, contamination of blood either with the linen even, okay, or pillow or the gauze piece, everything blood related thing you have to kept in the yellow bag. Okay, for the in blue bag you can keep glassware material, okay, and metallic implant. So metallic implant and glassware or even broken glass will be kept in the blue bag. Okay. While this new white bag is for the sharp. Earlier this sharp was kept in the blue bag, but now these needles, okay, scalpel, okay, they have to kept in the white bag, right? You can see here now this white bag is for the sharp waste like needles, scalpel, etc. This red bag is for the gloves and infected plastic. It can be anything, Ryle's tube or any ventilation tube, Bain circuit, okay, anything, Euro bag, all have to be kept in the red bag. While blue is specific for the glassware, okay, and metallic implant. While in the yellow bag, all the blood contaminated, okay, materials like even gauze piece, okay, even tissue paper, taps, okay, or linen, everything you have to keep in the yellow. You can also chemical waste, okay, you can put here, or discarded medicines, etc. you can put in the yellow bag. Okay, this is a lab photo. This is showing a yellow bag, okay, red bag and blue bag. So you can see here, this is a chemical waste, this is a discarded medicine, okay, cap, okay, gauze piece, discarded medicine, okay, linen, blood culture plates, okay, your vials, okay, tubes, jelly, all have to keep. This is for the in the yellow bag, right? Now this is, you can see here all the plastic tube, yeah, endotracheal tube, right, gloves, normal saline pints, or the plastic material, okay, IV set, or even your blood tubes, plain, EDTA, citrate, different blood collection tubes, all have to kept in the red bag. Okay, you can see infected plastic material, blood tubes, gloves, they have to kept in the red bag. Then syringe, needles, lumbar puncture needles, okay, scalpel, all the sharp materials you have to kept in the white bag, right? Then this glassware, okay, broken glass, broken vial, okay, metallic implants, they have to kept in the blue bag. Okay, and this is the general waste. You can see these papers, okay, mineral water bottle, they have to kept in the green bag, right? So if I summarize, there are different category of biomedical waste. Okay, waste that is generated during diagnosis, treatment, or during laboratory use, or during research. So all waste will come under the biomedical waste. It is a category. The first category is human anatomical waste. Second is animal waste. Third is biotechnology and microbiological waste. Fourth is for the sharp waste. Okay. Fifth is for the discarded medicine or cytotoxic drugs. Right. Sixth is soiled waste. 7 is solid waste. 8 is a liquid waste. 9th is incineration ash, and 10th is chemical waste. And mainly in red bag we kept all the infected plastic material. Okay, it will include the normal saline pints, okay, ET tubes, Ryle's tubes, catheter or ventilation tube, or even eye shield, okay, eye shields, okay, everything will be kept in the red bag, okay, plus gloves. While yellow, the cytotoxic drug or discarded medicine, okay, or your vials, drugs vial, okay, so that will be vaccine vial, drugs vial, that will be kept in the yellow, or gauze piece, okay, all the blood infected materials, okay, blood infected linens or apron, they have to kept in the yellow. While blue is for the metallic implant and broken glassware or glass. Green is for the general waste like papers, okay, or mineral water. And last is white, is for the sharp waste like scalpel, needle, etc. This is all about the biomedical waste disposal guidelines. I hope you find this video helpful. I will also keep some MCQ regarding the biomedical waste disposal, so it will be easy to you to learn. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share this video, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notification for future video also. Thank you for watching. Bye.